And then go ahead, Ralph, then Shraddhananda.
Hey, Mr. Off.
Hey, Greg. Um, Helichrysum versus Helichrysum Supreme for skin problems. I had the uh the skin doctor burned me with
Uh-huh.
liquid nitrogen, and I'm dealing with the scars. I've been using Helichrysum Supreme on a
Uh-huh.
roller
Right.
ball that I got in one of the classes.
Right.
What's the difference between Helichrysum and Helichrysum
Yeah.
Supreme skin problems?
Yeah, they both would work good.
Okay.
If you have the Helichrysum Supreme, I would stick with that. If
Okay.
you're needing to reorder, I would probably go just straight Helichrysum. The Helichrysum Supreme there is different types of Helichrysum all kind of pulled together.
Mm-hmm.
And for like a scar or something like that, I'd probably just go straight Helichrysum. I mean, we're
Okay.
splitting hairs. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the Helichrysum Supreme would maybe be 80 or 90% as good. Like, you know what I mean? But especially if you're dealing with in the face, you really want to try to swing for the fences.
Yeah.
So I'd probably just go straight Helichrysum. But if you had Helichrysum Supreme, it works really super good as well. So
Okay.
I wouldn't sweat it if that's what you're using.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were needing to reorder, I would get just the regular Helichrysum for it.
Okay. Good.
How's that all
Second,
coming along? I'm curious.
it's well, the open sores are closing up,
Okay,
which is
good.
very good. Some of the scabs are coming off, which is nice, and it's starting to be real skin underneath,
Uh-huh.
which is I'm thrilled about. So making progress. I've been at it about 3 weeks here.
And so, once everything kind of clears up and everything,
Hmm.
do you have spikenard?
Yes.
I would do a little bit of spikenard, either like mix it in a little aloe vera or use it in like a little like face wash. If you're going to do like a little scrub, put a little
Yeah.
bit of soap and then a drop or two of the spikenard, and then like really like work the face and let it sit there for a minute and then wash it off.
Okay.
Or just apply mix it in aloe vera and just at night and just rub it all over. And
Hmm.
and the reason being that the spikenard will calm down agitation, and it will balance the skin out. And if you think of like what like little precancerous or cancerous cells are, they're chaotic cell growth, so they're like a
Okay.
type of agitation in the skin.
Hmm.
And so it's hard to say, but we know that spikenard is super balancing to the skin. We know that it's very soothing. It calms down like the little receptor sites in the area. Uh, I would, it wouldn't even have to be daily, but just as like prevention, I would go
Hmm.
through and use that a little bit.
How about spikenard in sesame oil?
Perfect. If your face can handle that, not everybody likes putting oil on their face, but if your face can handle it, I think that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
But like
Good.
wait till everything clears up and like all those spots are done. It's not
Mhm.
that the spikenard would do something bad. It's just I'd stay focused on doing what you're doing with the helichrysum, and then as soon as everything kind of cleans up, then start doing the spikenard to prevent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So you've had a couple of rounds of this, or has this been like an ongoing thing?
This has been an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
So, all
Was there a
right.
lot of exposure to the sun or
Mm,
no?
no, I don't think so. I grew up in San Francisco Bay Area, and I didn't wear a hat as a young person.
Yeah.
So there was some exposure, but it's not like somebody from Florida that and ran
Right.
around and got tan all the time,
Right.
or Southern California.
Hmm. Just thinking of what would be another like good thing for you to do prevention with. I'm gonna think about that. Like we gotta be
Okay.
able to come up with something to help prevent any sort of future outbreaks.
Okay.
Let me think of I like spikenard for it right now, but let me think if there's something else we can use.
All right.